Came back here to tell you about the best deli in town. Did I just say the best deli in town? Yeah, I did. The best deli in town. To be found inside the Bremerton 76 on State Highway 303. Start your morning off with biscuits and gravy made fresh every day. Or your lunch break with the best burgers with their special sauce made your way. I get the double cheeseburger, but if I didn't, I get their homemade lumpia. All made fresh every day, all day at Bremerton 76. While you're there,
All right, here, welcome back to the broadcast. Well, at halftime, it's 56-51 UB boys over the Wildcats. UB boys will have the basketball to start things off here in the second half. Williams, Moore, Hale, Brickhouse, and Clark on the floor. As Gary Johnson, the ref. Girls went up from almost half court. Came 30 close. As I'm not sure what the delay is, but here we go. But he's having fun out there. That's what give you that. Jacob Alerte with the basketball in the corner. And we'll hit the reset button and do this all over again. Into Dabashi. Drives in, goes up, baby, had the shot deflected. Brickhouse will come down with the loose basketball and hand off to Clark, who comes in the backcourt. Wildcats trail by 5. Here's Moore. Drives in, elevates to 17, needs a short. Stewart with the rebound. Hesitation move on the defense. Moore drives baseline right. Gets it out to Alerte. Back down to Stewart, who works the baseline, drives in, goes in, and the ball is jammed out of his hands. And last touch by a Bremerton Wildcat. Alerte from the corner hits the triple. UB boys lead by 8, 59-51. Clark flanged into. Moore will inbounds. To Hale. High arcing three, leaves it short. Ball jabbed in the hands of Stewart. Trying to send one down underneath. Ball deflected away by the Wildcats and stolen away by Brandon Brickhouse, who hands off to Williams as he weaves his way through traffic, goes in, goes to Hurst. With the finger roll, laying is good by Todd Williams. Ibrahim Dabashi, his brother Saeed. You had a chance to talk to him last year in the playoffs as they beat the Bremerton Knights last year. Ball tapped out of play. And it's Wildcats basketball. Moore. Loses control, falls down. Brandon Brickhouse to get the basketball and drive with that big body of his and lays it up and in. Brandon Brickhouse. (59-55) UB boys. Pass inside. He goes up. Yet another block. His 5th block of the game by Brandon Brickhouse. The human eraser goes up and swats it out of there. Ball inbounds to Stewart, almost thrown away, but we have an infraction on the inbounds. And he's showing Hale where to step back as they always have him step back and then go right back in. Here's Dabashi for 3 from the corner, and off the rim, no good. Brickhouse with another rebound. Clark. Williams saves me from getting smacked in the face with a basketball. Thank you, Todd. Shot off the mark by the Wildcats. That's made smooth by Ibrahim Dabashi. Gets it to the corner. Adioea with the basketball. Here's a step back for long range in 3 and hits the shot. Jay Adioea. 80 high, 80 ho. 62-55. UB boys more off the mark, no good. Tapped out to Alerte. Reversed down by Hale. Drives right baseline right. Inside. He'll work with the feet, turn, fire, and miss. Off the rebound, pulled down by Stewart. Who backs the ball out of play. Out in front court. Gets a pick. Uses it. Now goes up for the alley-oop. Reversed on by Idahea. Tips out for Debussy for three. These are short. Williams with a rebound. Moore with a rebound. Cherry picking on the play is Todd Williams, who lays it up and in. (62-57). Unofficially the score. Make sure that's all driving when we come back. Here's an offensive foul called on Idahea. Wildcats basketball, trailing it by 5. Williams for three. No good. Hands off to Stewart. He dribbles in the front court. Stewart. Idahea on the baseline. Goes up, right hand, little fling up shot. And he gets fouled on the play by the Wildcats. He'll find himself at the free throw line. Jay Idahea. Edia. I tell you what, referee Gary Johnson, he likes to talk to the players when he's out there. Kind of fun to watch the engagements. Some are teaching methods, and the first free throw will roll in.
Really animated too.
Giving the UB boys a 63-57 6-point lead. Next free throw is good. For the audio recording, it's a good thing I set it for 2 hours. We might be pushing that here to end this game if things don't start picking up. It's been a slow, methodical game. Debussy steps out. Hey. During the break, we try to get this guy's name. Number 26. He's not kidding. He wasn't in with us to start the game. Here's Clark. Fades away from 17. Gets the friendly roll. Four-point lead for UB boys. Stewart off the mark. Clark with a rebound. He'll yank one down. Now coming to front court. Here's Clark on the far side. And he hits Damon Clark, bringing the Wildcats back. Within one, 63-62. Damon Clark. We have a timeout on the floor. We will step aside as well. And here from our friends in Minette Day Spa.
Stress symptoms can affect your body, your thoughts, feelings, and behavior without realizing it. Stress that is left unchecked can contribute to health problems. And Minette Day Spa, our highly trained massage expert therapists, can recognize problem areas that ease away everyday stress with a variety of therapeutic massage methods. Swedish, deep tissue, hot stone and cupping. You owe it to your body. Call Minette Day Spa to book your appointment today. 360-405-0293. body, your thoughts, feelings, and behavior without realizing it. Stress that is left unchecked can contribute to health problems. At Minette Day Spa, our highly trained massage expert therapists can recognize problem areas and ease away everyday stress with a variety of therapeutic massage methods. Screening, deep tissue, hot stone and cupping. You're over to your body. Call Minette Day Spa to book your appointment today. 360-405-0293. Starting a business, you already have one. Express yourself. Science-based companies provide services such as Final Eco, business cards, graphic design, banners, flyers, and more. Whatever your needs are, come to the North Carolina is already set up an appointment to see how Tiny Monkey Design Shop is going. Call it.
469 away.
Express yourself.
What's your name?
Isaiah Powell.
Isaiah what?
Powell. P-O-W.
Gotcha. Thank you.
We're 66, they're 64.
All right, so let's do
64.
64. Challenge today. I think that'll let you out. So we'll go with 64 now. Go over there and figure out something else to score. And more delay in the action here. Waiting for round 2. Meanwhile, the other game is got 5 minutes left. The video is going to start in the second half. Are you kidding? Stewart out the fray with it. Well, definitely is foul by Hill. He'll find himself at the free throw line for UB boys. And Stewart will find himself at the free throw. Steve Stewart have himself beneficially a very good night. 10, 16, 17 points beneficially. For UB boys. Meanwhile, they're still talking things over to free throw. Let's pick up the pace of the game. Enough talking. Quit talking and start chalking, baby. Let's go.
Stop and focus.
Stewart, free throw, high arcing free throw, goes halfway down and then spits out. Next free throw coming up by UB boys. It is up and swirls in and out. Brickhouse will save it from going out of bounds. Gets the defensive rebound. Moore will streak in the front court. Wildcats should wear you down, especially with Moore and Williams on the floor. Clark can get up and down the floor as well. Moore being hounded. Still with the basketball. Drives in. So trying to get it to Brickhouse. Ball ripped away. Thrown away by Alerte. Drives in. Gives a defense to Moore. Still handled by Moore. Tripped up by Moore. And a foul called on D'Angelo Moore. As play will halt momentarily. Inbounds. Isaiah Powell is the new face that we had to piece together during the break for UB boys. Now we got to mop up some sweat off the floor. D'Angelo Moore will get it all tidy, toss the towel away. Here we go. Inside to Alerte for three. It's good. I don't think anybody knew they actually started 69-64. UB boys on top. Hands it off to Dave McClarty. Drives near side, drives in, spins away. Tried to get out the Brickhouse, had the ball jabbed away, but Brickhouse will maintain possession. Trying to get it to Moore. Clark wide open on the baseline. Moore couldn't get the ball to two of us. He double team. Funny does to Williams for straight away. This is Williams for the triple. Wildcats 2. And here's Dubashi hitting the shot. I didn't know if that was a 2 or 3. $70-69. Straightaway 3 by Clark, no good. Here's Stewart out the fray with it. Crossover drive, goes up with the right hand, laying in good. Clark comes up a little hobbling on the play. Moore with the basketball. They need him to make some shots down the stretch for the Wildcats. Turn the fire from 16, and he's got it right on cue. Tabashi out of backcourt. Hands off to Alerte. Out of head, drives in. Spins in, fouled, and bounce up the free throw line, shooting 2. First free throw coming up. Ajay Ahedioa. We're running 20-minute halves, and we're an hour and 10 minutes into this game. And significant time here left the second half. Gets the free throws. Williams will inbounds. Leaves his way out of backcourt. Big rotate around like a top, goes coast to coast, and then goes up and is fouled on the play. So Williams will go to the free throw line. And he'll talk to each other with Williams. Williams' first free throw is good. Next free throw by Williams is also good. Stewart will bring the ball out of backcourt. Waiting for him defensively is Williams on top. Gioverte, high arcing 3 off the mark. Brickhouse with yet another rebound. Tied up in the play by Dubashi. Rip the ball away and give it off to Williams, and he comes out of backcourt, spinning Stewart around like a top. Can't get that one to fall down. Stewart out of backcourt on the run. Hands off, underneath. To Alerte, skids to a stop, bounces one underneath to back to Stewart. Now spins around, drives in, goes up over the outstretched hands of Brickhouse, off the back iron, no good. Brickhouse with the rebound. To Clark. Fly one, too strong. And the ball tapped away by Hale and out of bounds. UB basketball. And we have a timeout. Or do we? Nope. Thought we did. Quick substitution for Ribbons. Philo Dubashi comes in. From the corner, rattled and drops by Alerte. Here's a steal and then a foul on UB boys. That's University basketball. If you're wondering what the UB stands for. But they call themselves University Buckets. But they call themselves the University Bucket Boys. Pause in the action. We'll step aside. We'll be back after these words by Fraternal Order of Eagles, Area 192. Is it?
69-77 men.
Okay. I got 74, 76, 74. 69 to what?
What's that?
69 to what?
To 77.
69 to 77 them.
Yeah, 69 is the home team.
Okay, well, I had 74 73. They have 77 69. University basketball. University buckets, whatever. Hey, if you want, guys, keep track at home with me. And we'll, during the next break, we'll relive the fantasy world of the scorecard operator. And on days like this, I mean, I know this is a summertime gig, it's fun, but this is sometimes on our end, we were told it's going to be the away team, we're going to be the home team. Scoreboard operator can't get it back together. It's more, we're launching one from long range, pop door pioneer. Stewart comes down with it, and then Williams will rip the ball away, and a foul called on Williams. So they're inbounds right in front of us, off to our right. Jacob Valerte will do the duties there. Derek Johnson showing him how where the foul was. And Valerte will give it up to Ibrahim Nabashi. He gives it back to Valerte. He gets to a stop on the defense of Clark. Nice pass underneath to Powell. Goes up and has the ball blocked. Isaiah Powell. Williams will come away with it. Drives in. Cut off at the pass. Gives it off to Moore. Drives in is Moore. Sees the hands is Moore and gets the lane is Moore and gets the foul is Moore. Big shot by D'Angelo Moore. 77 to 71. Chance for the three-point play. He's trying to. Well, we'll go to the free throw line, shooting one. Should be 77-71. Now with the pending free throw coming up. As they take some more time to wipe the sweat off the floor. D'Angelo Moore showing some frustration, as we all are, to some degree. Here in Cousins. As the other game in the cross, it's over. Just said we still, by the way, we'll start at the same time. D'Angelo Moore hits the free throw. .78-74 and a long shot off the other angle. Laying back to Williams, he will draw the foul. So Williams will find himself at the free throw line. Wesley Crawley is checked back in for University Buckets. And he'll hit the free throw. Is Williams. Next free throw is good. Short from the opposite angle. Drives in. Kicks out to the baseline. And there was nobody there. Turnover by UB boys. Brickhouse will inbound. D'Angelo Moore can finish. Hidioa with a rebound. Stewart goes coast to coast and lays it up and in. Nice play. 8-point lead. And a grabbing foul from behind, probably on Dabashi. Williams will inbounds. The music blares off to our right. Their head coach doing sit-up, push-ups over there for University Buckets. More to Clark. Bodied up by Alerde. The drive in. The toss one up off Brickhouse's hands and out of bounds. Clark went down, and you can read the lips of David Clark. Has got a cramp, and they will tend to that as they attend to him. Step aside. Hear from our friends at BremertonJunk.com.
We are who we are. We get stuff, then don't use it anymore. Then wonder what to do with it, and it's all piled up in the garage or becoming an eyesore. Pack it up and bring it to the dump? Yeah, right. One problem is you don't have the means to do so. No problem. Call Bremerton Junk Removal. They'll do it for you. Scrap metal? No problem. Refuse or yard debris? No problem. Need spring cleaning done or your garage cleaned out? No problem. Don't be a hoarder of useless stuff. Got junk? Call Bremerton Junk Removal 360-233-6799 or visit their website, BremertonJunk.com. With the holidays approaching fast, there's so much to do, like getting your house ready for family gatherings. Relax. House Call Cleaning Service is here to help. 5-star rated, licensed and bonded. House Call Cleaning offers services in Kitsap and Mason County. Whether you're getting ready for the holidays or just don't have the time, call the professionals at House Call Cleaning. 360-552-0525 to schedule your appointment today. House Call Cleaning Services. Relax. We got this. The best, highest quality, excellence, or standing. Those words describe Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Voted the best in chiropractic care in Kitsap County. If you need treatment, don't settle for second best. Go to the best. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Don't live your life in pain. Schedule your appointment today. 360-373-2225. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. 991 Northeast Bordeaux Road in Bremerton. Your next step to health and healing. Came back here to tell you about the best deli in town. Did I just say the best deli in town? Yeah, I did. The best deli in town. To be found inside the Bremerton 76 on State Highway 303. Start your morning off with biscuits and gravy made fresh every day. Or your lunch break with the best burgers with their special sauce made your way. I get the double cheeseburger, but if I did, I get their homemade lumpia. All made fresh every day, all day at Bremerton 76. While you're there, sign up for the Kickback Rewards card and save on whatever else you want at Bremerton 76.
When's the last time you had a perfect steak, award-winning juicy prime rib, or an awesome handcrafted hamburger? McLeod's is Kitsap County's premier steakhouse. Dine in and watch featured games and movies on our 15-foot big screen. Enjoy your favorite beverage from our fully stocked bar. Play electronic darts, pool, and pull tabs. Watch any sporting event on our several flat-screen TVs. Come on into McLeod's at our new location, 4111 Wheaton Way in East Bremerton. McLeod's. We'll see you there.
Well, David Clark will get that rubbed out, so to speak. And Wildcats may have to go with 4 players for the moment as he kind of hobbles off the floor, David Clark, after getting cramp in his leg. Boy, very difficult for him to walk on at the moment. He tries to stretch it out. They did some work with him out there. He's trying to stretch it out right now. And, excuse me. So it's going to be 4-on-5. Little power play for University Buckets and the UB boys as Presley Crawley will inbounds. 7:17 remaining, 82-74. University Buckets on top. And what makes things a little more difficult for the Wildcats right now is now they're down a player. They started the game with only 5 to begin with, and now Damon Clark urgently trying to get that leg back into full strength. And here we go. Wildcats do have the basketball, however, trailing up by 8 with 7:17 to go here in the second half. They lose or go home. Here's a give and go. Williams goes up. Maybe had the shot blocked. Stewart will come out of backcourt. Long pass down to Crawley. Saved it from going out of bounds. And no. The Wildcats get a turnover by UB. There's a steal. And going up. They tried to jam it home. They didn't do it. Tried to look good. But saved for going out of bounds. They'll do it again. And it's Stewart redeeming himself on the offensive end. That's where he blows the slam jam. Biggest lead is at 10 more. Will weave his way through track with the right hand, left runner, and hits. To Crawley. Works it away in, hands out to Dabashi from the hip 3. Good. Ibrahim Dabashi gives the UB40 their biggest lead at 11. Here's a steal by Alerte. Back to Dabashi for 3. Couldn't get that one to drop. Brickhouse with the rebound. 11-point lead for UB40 getting into crunch time. Here's a steal. Long pass down. They're going to do it again. Couldn't get it to dunk, but he gets it laying off the nifty setup play for him. 89-76, the biggest lead at 13. We have a head-on collision underneath on the opposite end. UB40 wouldn't balance alert there. He'll fire one up off the mark, no good. Dabashi will track down the offensive rebound. He'll reload from long range and hits. 92-76, and the biggest lead now is 16 as the Wildcats will burn a timeout and talk things over. As Damon Clark, I'm not sure if he's still ready to get back into the game or not. 4-on-5 as we've been playing. We'll step aside. Hear from our friends from H&K Insurance. We're here for you.
When you find yourself in need of insurance, you ask yourself, where do I go? Who's the best? Who's the most affordable? If this is you, your questions have been answered. H&K Insurance. H&K Insurance is an independent insurance agency specializing in customized policies. They represent a variety of different insurance companies who offer comprehensive packages at affordable prices, like Kemper, Travelers, and Pemco. H&K Insurance has 3 locations, Silverdale, Port Orchard, and in Bremerton. See how H&K Insurance can assist you? Call 360-377-7645. H&K Insurance, we're here.
All right, welcome back. Whoops, got to turn the microphones off there. I'm sorry. So fun by Gary Jackson. Todd Williams shaking his head, as a lot of us are here courtside. Ibrahim Dabashi in front of us, as I mentioned before. Saeed, his brother. Saw him yesterday. Here's Damon Clark. Pops went up in the air. Ball tapped out, controlled by University Buckets. Alerte with it. 92-76 is your score. Here's Crawley goes up, and there's the 7th block of the game by Brandon Brickhouse. The Wildcats can't pull this one off. Brandon Brickhouse is, like to shame his hound, is hobbling by us. Is Isaiah Powell, who came in, he's hobbling off the floor. It's been physical out there. Inbounds to Brickhouse, interviewed to Hedeb. Intercepted by Brickhouse. Long pass down to Williams, who scores. 92-78. Shot off the mark. Hey, Hetty has the ball ripped away from Moore. Spins away from Crawley. Goes in and lays it up in as Moore. Back within 12. Here's Alerte nailing the bucket. 14-point lead for University Buckets. Downs to Moore. Has it blocked. And get those a big long arms to Brandon. I thought he had to come around to this side to get it, but no, he gets those wingspan of a 747 to reach down there and get that basketball off there. First free throw is good. 94-81. Buckets on top. Next free throw by Moore is good. 94-82. It's one more. And he nails all of them. Wildcats back within 11. Dabashi for three. Got it. What a shot by Ibrahim Dabashi. Long range, a 14-point lead now for University Buckets, and there's a turnover by the Wildcats. Damon Clark is checked back in. Here's a steal by Williams. And Williams will go up and lays it up and in. Lead back down to 12. Clark in there, but I'm not sure how mobile we will be after having a cramp. Took a few minutes to get that taken care of. Had a Hedia to the scoop one in and the drive away, and then he walks with the basketball inside. A turnover by I had a Hedia. Hedioa. Powell will come back in. We saw him kind of limp off, and we just have to stretch out some of those muscles in his legs. 12-point lead. Wildcats trying to trim that down to 10. The 14 points a moment ago. Williams driving in. Puts it up and a foul underneath. Called against University Buckets. Kershawn Coles may have been whistled for the foul. Free throw is up and good by Williams. 97-86. Free throw is good by Williams. 10-point lead now by UB40. Still time left. Stewart. To Alerte. Hesitates with it. Ball jabbed away by Williams and a foul called on Williams. Doesn't like the call. And so inbounds. Foul inbounds to Alerte. Out the side of the floor. Alerte fires a triple off the mark, no good. Powell tried to go up and jam it down, but it took that extra long hop. There's a long three on the opposite side. Ball jabbed away, controlled by Williams. Alerte on him defensively, tried to jam it away from behind, trying to do so. Williams to drive in, tried to pass it up in the brick house. He goes, it elevates and hits. 97-89, 8-point lead. Vilo Dabashi in. To Alerte. Fires underneath the Powell. Excuse me, to Coles who can't convert. Brickhouse will track down the rebound. Comes down the back court. Williams will pick it up. goes in. At the shot block, gets his own rebound and puts it up and in. Down to 6. 97-91. Here's Powell. He is fouled. And it will be a shooting foul. Oh, Devonshie at the free throw line. Big free throw's coming up for them, and he hits the free throw. 98-91, 7-point lead. And extends it. 99-91. Williams for 3. Got it. Big shot by Williams. Lead down to 4. And Hedia brings the ball out of backcourt. We're talking about maybe using the clock or taking the timeout. I have no clue how much time's left in this basketball game, but we're going to pause the action. Pause the action. We'll take one too. We will be back.
Outlaw Radio Network.
Let's get back to Trump. He literally, before a rally in Iowa, handed out $6 million worth of checks to benefit wounded warriors. You could be a convicted child killer running for president, and if you're handing out checks for millions of dollars to wounded soldiers, bam, a lot of people are voting for you.
Outlaw Radio Network, Sundays 8 to 11, exclusively on Megatalk.
That's home and away.
How much? What does home have?
96
Dave 100.
and 100. Clock stopped in a minute 56.
McLeod's Grill House is Kitsap County's top spot for food, fun, and family. Find and like us on Facebook to stay up to date on all of our events like Family.
All right, welcome back. 4-point lead, 196, so no good with Powell, but he wants the basketball underneath. Opens the door for the Wildcats. Jams it on Moore. Steps back for 3. Short. Stewart with the rebound. And he'll try to win his way out of the traffic out of backcourt. Jams and Moore will foul him on the play. They'll be shooting 2. Do you see how much time is left?
What's that?
You know how much time is left?
About a minute 56.
1:13 to go. Thanks, Dave. Again, the clock isn't facing us, so you never know what's going on. There's the first free throw off the mark. Clark. Out of backcourt. And they turn the basketball over. Under a minute to go now. 4-point lead for University of Basketball. They had a big lead moments ago. Already has the ball jet away from behind. Send it to Coles. And they turn the basketball over. Damon Clark. Far to the far side to Williams. Fires, air ball. Lurde with the rebound. Get it off to Stewart. And he's fouled from behind from DeAngelo Moore, sending Stewart back to the free throw line. Wildcats trail by 4. 100-96. And a very, very slow game. Free throw. Good. Big free throws by University Buckets. Makes it a 5-point lead. Next free throw. Is good. Boy, he needed all of that to get it in there. 6-point lead. For Costa Williams. Goes in, coast to coast, and he hits the lay-in. 102-98. Stewart out of backcourt. Tries in. 5 feet. He's in short. And both Wildcats fight for the basketball. They get it and they fight for it and lose it out of bounds. University Buckets basketball. And they score. 104-98. 4 for 3. Got it! 104-101. Oh, big bucket and a tricky one at that by Kadeem Stewart. 106-21. Is that game?
Timeout.
That might be game. And it's the game. 106-101 is your final. We will get Kadeem Stewart, number 24. And Debashi is our post-game guest. We come back. The Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
Stress symptoms can affect your body, your thoughts, feelings, and behavior without realizing it. Stress that is left unchecked can contribute to health problems. At Minette Day Spa, our highly trained massage expert therapists can recognize problem areas to ease away everyday stress with a variety of therapeutic massage methods. Swedish, deep tissue, hot stone and cupping. You owe it to your body. Call Minette Day Spa to book your appointment today. 360-405-0293.